Good day, everyone. Today we will be discussing the case of mbtc versus Rosales with GR number 183203 promulgated January 13, 2014. The facts of the case are as follows. Rosales is the owner of a travel agency and opened multiple accounts with mbtc. Rosales had a client named Lu Chiu Fang, a Taiwanese national, who was applying for a retiree's visa from the Philippine Leisure and Retirement Authority. Rosales escorted Ms. Fang to an MBTC branch to open a joint dollar account with MBTC as it is part of the requirements for the visa. Later, MBTC issued a holdout order against the respondent's accounts. Further, petitioner MBTC filed criminal charges against respondent for estafa through false pretenses, misrepresentation, etc. They accused the respondent and an unidentified woman of withdrawing $75,000 from Ms. Fang's accounts without her knowledge, and thus they had to reimburse the same to her. The prosecutor of Manila later moved to dismiss the case. In 2004, respondent then filed before the RTC a complaint for breach of contract with damages against petitioner. They alleged they could not withdraw their money from the petitioner bank as they had accounts as they have accounts that had been placed under holdout without any explanation. The petitioner explained that they had to put the account under holdout because of the fraudulent scheme of unlawfully withdrawing money from Ms. Fang's account. The RTC ruled in favor of the respondents. Petitioner appealed to the Court of Appeals, but the Court of Appeals affirmed the RTC decision but removed the actual damages awarded to the respondents. The issue in this case is whether or not petitioner is liable for breach of contract and damages. The Supreme Court ruled that the petition is denied for lack of merit. Petitioner is guilty of breaching their contract with the respondent as they unjustly refused to allow the respondents to withdraw their deposits with the petitioner. Moreover, the petitioner's reliance on their holdout clause is misplaced. The Supreme Court in this case stated that the holdout clause applies only if there is a valid and existing obligation arising from any of the sources of obligation enumerated in Article 1157 of the Civil Code. Even if the petitioner filed a criminal case against the respondent, placing the accounts on holdout status is unjust as the criminal case is still pending with no final judgment. Therefore, the petition is denied and the decision of the Court of Appeals is confirmed. That will be all for this case. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.